Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 25 Draft to Glory franchise mode here in Oklahoma City with the GOATs here in 2031 with the Year 7 NHL Entry Draft. Folks, the draft might be damn solid this year. We're going to talk about that. First, we need to talk about the season that was, and it was sad. A worse season than we had last year. Nine shootout plus overtime losses, 30 wins. We just need to get better, but damn, it is taking forever. I've sent all of our players out for their off-season assignments. I've focused heavily on the forwards for the offensive or shooting. I'm making them shoot the puck a whole lot more. I'm not showing that damn stuff on screen because I don't want to edit it. Not in this franchise mode, for a bit at least. So I've sent everybody out for their off-season assignments, and for the defensemen as well, we are working on that awareness. We need this team to get up in overall, and there might be a solution to that in the draft. The first overall pick, it could be ours. The Stanley Cup might be going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. What a team there in Florida. Not the Florida Panthers, the Tampa Bay Lightning, looking to add another Stanley Cup to the fold. We're going to advance the day, see if they can win here. Vancouver is down. The Tampa Bay Lightning have won the Stanley Cup, and the Calder Cup champions are the Springfield Thunderbirds. That's kind of ironic, huh? Let's go ahead, check those end of season awards. Who won? What did it look like? The Vancouver Canucks won the President's Trophy and lost in the Stanley Cup Finals. Well, that is a tale as old as time. Nathan MacKinnon wins the Art Ross and the Hart Memorial. Quinn Hughes, that is like his 8th straight Norris Trophy. It's up to V-Trigger. He's the man to do it. David Pastrnak wins the Lady Byng Memorial Trophy 2 years straight. Nielsen for the Buffalo Sabres wins the Calder. Boo. Conn Smythe goes to Nikita Kucherov. That makes sense. That's his 2nd career Conn Smythe, I believe. Vezina Trophy oh, wait, hold on a minute. We can actually check that if we check his player card. It'd be nice if I could check the player by pressing right now, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Well, that would be really nice, but we can't. Not yet, at least. Vezina Trophy goes to Andrei Vasilevsky, and the William M. Jennings goes to Thatcher Demko. Yep, that guy wins the Bill Masterton. Jack Adams goes to the Nashville Predators head coach. Frank J. Selke to Robert Thomas. 2 years in a row, good for him. Ted Lindsay, Nathan MacKinnon, and Austin Matthews takes home the Maurice Richard Trophy, I believe. He had like 78 goals this season. Oh my goodness. We're going to check the player stats. Nikita Kucherov leads the Tampa Bay Lightning. I want to check their whole team. I mean, we're getting there. We don't usually do these off-season, post-season stats, but we're slowly but surely getting to the postseason. It's going to take a couple of years. We're not going to see Nikita Kucherov. He wins it at an 83 overall. We can check his awards. That's his first career Conn Smythe Trophy. I could have sworn he won a couple of years. He didn't? Really? Well, okay. Good for him. Yeah. Screw the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's all about the Oklahoma City GOATs, folks. I'm mad at my team. It's time to make this team better. Why am I mad at them? Well, you can watch the previous episode to find out, but we are here focused on today. The NHL Entry Draft, our 8th draft in our 7th year, folks. I guess it's its 8th year because we did the first offseason, but 7th full season headed into our 8th year with the Oklahoma City GOATs, and we still have not touched the playoffs. Briefly in stints during the regular season, but not anything more than that. Contract-wise, I believe we're good this offseason. We've dealt with most of them. Yeah, everybody else, yeah, we can deal with them later, folks. Oh, I'm ready. The draft class is almost here. I'm not going to show you because we're going to talk about that extensively during the draft and just before, obviously, with interviews and all that jazz. But we have the lottery to worry about. That should be happening around here. I am freaking worried. I'm worried. We finished third last in the NHL, and I will show you video evidence, okay? Just to make sure that I'm not tweaking, okay? The entire league, Vancouver Canucks all the way up there. Third last, and God, it was all the way down to the last game. 66 points, 68, 69. Will this kill us? We could be pushed down to the 6th overall selection. We do not want that. We want that first overall pick for the first time in our franchise's history. A franchise player. I'll show you. I guess I do have to show you the draft because this is the player. I'm not going to go extensively into it. Adam Grummet Morris is the center, similar to Wayne Gretzky. I need him. I need him badly. But other players here not looking too shabby. I'm going to hope for the franchise player. We will look elsewhere once we can set our expectations. And we're going to find out pretty damn quick the draft. Slowly but surely, folks. I'm going to throw up. Folks. Come on. Oh, okay, it's here. Oh, folks, come on, we need him. We need that franchise player, please. 11th. I'm so upset and I can't scream. That is incredibly disappointing. Yes, we hoped for good things, but good things, they're not meant for the goats right now. Not in this year. Columbus moves all the way up from 11th to 1st. One of these years. Winnipeg moves from 7th to 2nd. And we get the 5th overall selection. I am genuinely devastated. I would have maybe 2nd overall pick. Let's go with the Stajan or a Ward. So we could still get Ward, but obviously that blows, and I am damn. I needed more. I needed something good. Damn it. View retired players. Sidney Crosby calling it quits with 2,251 career points. Yeah, the greatest of all time. Of his generation. All time? Well, he would... Gretzky exists. Lemieux exists. Some other players exist. Sidney Crosby, you're at least top 5 all time, no question. No question. You've won it all multiple times. No trophy you've won just once. You are that guy. I will go to his just single season stats because he's an interesting player to look at. 90 points all the way to the bittersweet 43 years of age. He's still clinging on. We'll never face him in the playoffs. Steven Stamkos, his former team, wins the cup. He is out here rocking 2 Maurice Richards and 2 Stanley Cups. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Jonathan Huberdeau, Mika Zibanejad. Yep, they're all calling it a career here. I guess we can look at awards. Good job, Ryan. Good job, Huberdeau. Mika Zibanejad won no NHL award? Was it? That never happened? Well, okay, goalies. Jonas Korpisalo, yeah. Nobody important in that category. No offense to Jonas Korpisalo. That is a little mean. Go to draft interviews, folks. Now, here's where it gets important. The draft is looking all over the place. Our scouts said, pick this guy, pick this guy, pick this guy. No. We have, God, we might not get our guy. I'm going to... We needed the sniper. We needed a sniper. Jamie Ward was that guy. And it doesn't look like we're going to get him at the 5th overall selection. This is worst case scenario. So I was right to freak out earlier. Brian Palin, playmaker. I mean, we could always switch you to a sniper. That would take some time, though. That would take some time. We also have a couple of other medium... okay, is this the year we go out of our way? Pick a sniper a little farther down the... If Ward isn't there, do I... Oh, that is a debate. Now, this is the perfect year to fall in position. Not the perfect year to fall in position, but you know what I mean. I want to talk to Tim James. I want to talk to Tim James, okay? Jamis? Ooh, I don't know. Let's talk to you, because this is a player we might go out of our way to pick. I know that's another... No, I'm likely? No. I want to know. I do want to know his readiness. If that's NHL ready, then I am... Ooh, cusp. So maybe a year? Maybe a year. Okay. Skills. I guess I can leave because I got all the information I got, but just to make my mind a little happier. Goodbye. Thank you. Good interview. Can we just... I do too many of these screens and it bores me. We need to streamline that. They just added more screens. 1 year ETA. Well, no, of course not. I'm not wasting my 5th overall pick on a projected 12th player. Unless I knew he was guaranteed. There's no reason to do anything. You got a 2 year... Nope, exact same thing, Owen. I do not want to go out of my way for something of that caliber, but maybe... Nathan Lamb is a center sniper with a 3-year ETA. Yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing here, unfortunately. I'm a little upset. Things could really... They could go our way. They couldn't go on our way, considering teams. It might not fall the way it's projected. That could absolutely happen. Best hope is Pluskos or La Couture. And I guess we have to really talk about it. That maybe Grummett Morris will fall to 5th. Can you have like a controversy before the draft and then we can like pick you? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Zane Locke, not going to talk to you. We got it. Here's the thing we haven't talked about, though. Yes, we lost the lottery big time again. What is new? What's new, right? We have a lot of players here scouted in a bunch of rounds here throughout the draft that we might get our hands on. You have a high starting goaltender. You have low elites across the board. You have medium top 4 defensemen. So we are going to fill up the team once again as long as the picks fall our way. Is there anybody else I want to talk to here? Do I want to talk to... Ooh, damn. You're solid. 93rd overall selection. I can't really know anything more about you. Well, nah, I don't really want to. Rally, no. Do I want to talk to Chase Hendrickson? No, Hendrickson. That was his name. Yeah, no. And nobody else here I don't think I'm going to talk to. I guess I'll just scroll up. Oh, actually. Wagner, I need to talk to you. Let's talk to you, Wagner. What's your ETA? This would be nice to see. What's your ETA? Give me like NHL ready. He has a couple of years. Okay, cool. That makes total sense. You're NHL anytime soon. Yeah, no. So you're probably like a 5-year ETA, 3-year ETA, 5-year. 5-year? Come on, end the conversation. I don't need to say goodbye. Just leave the room. Just leave the room instantaneously. 5+ years. Jeez Louise. Still, maybe. He's confident. He's confident, but his weakness is character. Well, that is a pipe bomb there in the 4th round. No, thank you. Maybe. I don't really know. The draft is very heavy, and damn, I wish this was just a regular franchise mode because I'd have all the picks in the cupboard. I'd draft them all. Now, for the 1st round, is there anything outside here? Well, actually, there was a defenseman here, Shannon Mathers, not too bad, similar to Rick Nash. You got Gustavs Afinogenov, NHL ready too. Low elite defensive defenseman. God, this is not the year to go out of our way. We gotta see how the picks fall. If I'm really that, you gotta go with the medium elite if it's on the board. It's a draft of Glorio, and you don't really need another defenseman right now. You got too many. You also have a sniper at 31 in Jim Crane. 2-year ETA. Ooh, you're not too shabby. I can't wait to get like one of my players out there, like as an RFA, potentially like waive him in the free agency pool to hopefully get some picks from another team. That would be cool. That would make for a fun off season, but nothing like that right now. We also don't really have any players like that anytime soon. Victor Walter here. Yeah, I think we're just going to head to the draft. We're going to head to the draft. Folks, I am terrified. Terrified. Is that the right word? I'm scared. Definitely here in the first round. This kind of determines how the next season goes. Are we going to get that franchise player? No, we're not. Maybe. One of these medium elites, that's the next best thing. Right? For this draft, that is the next best thing. We're going to get something good, and we're not going to diss them. But God, Columbus, oh my. Oh my God. He's so good. I wanted Adam Grummett Morris. But he's a Columbus Blue Jacket, and we're just going to have to live with it. Now, come on. Okay, the Winnipeg Jets. Going to go with Berg. That's a two-way forward there. Okay. Well, hold on. Are they already out of... No, they're not already out of pick. Okay. Don't see... Come on. Pick something to... Damn, they go the sniper. Vegas, please. I know we've talked trash before, and you know my opinions, but just today, pick the playmaker. You're projected... Oh, God. I wanted Jamie Ward. Vegas, with the 4th overall pick, selects Jamie Ward. Okay. This is definitely worst case scenario. Everything is bad here in Oklahoma for at least right now. By the end of the night, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? I guess not. We'll see. Here's the discussion piece, folks. Is it just better to go with an NHL-ready playmaker who we can potentially mold? He lacks size, but he's got lots of great strengths. Or do we scroll down here a little bit? Maybe go with the Riley Acker, who's a 2-year ETA. You got Terrence Strudwick. Let me look at there. So you got character issues, so maybe we don't need that. Right. You are a sniper, though. And then you got Lamb, who's got a 3-year ETA. You're 6 foot. What's the size on everybody? Acker's a 6'4" center. Okay. So you got the 2-year ETA. Well, you're probably... Well, you don't have X factors either, buddy. But you are NHL ready. This sucks. This genuinely sucks. Oh, damn. No, we need this... But we need somebody who's going to shoot the puck. Like, actually. But I don't want to wait 3 years. We need talent. It might be 3 years. It might be 3 years until we get another great player. Brian Palin. I don't hate that. You're the last guy on my touted list. But goddamn, you look like you could be really This would be a terrible mistake to go for somebody out, not NHL ready right out of the bat. We need them. It's a draft to glory franchise mode. You need these players. You need them. You need them. But then you also have like a defenseman down here. No, I'm going to stick with my gut. Oh. You're a left winger too. We don't need another winger. That's an issue too that I didn't really think about. And I'm glad I thought about that now. Your GM is a little tired, folks. Just a little. Okay. You're medium elite now. Were you always medium elite? I thought you were high elite at some point. Well, you're making all the money, so it's okay. It's all good, baby. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at our team. Left winger wise, we got a lot of left wingers. You got 1, 2, 3. You can't add another left winger. I mean, we're already trying to push Odd into that first line right wing spot. Joe Aginla. you kind of need the center. You need the moldable center. I don't. Nikita Petrov is definitely not a first-line center, but that first-line center does not exist. Doesn't exist right now. And just genuinely at center, we have less. We have less talent at center. No, center is the most important thing here. That's what we need. Yes, we would be missing out on an NHL-ready selection in Brian Palin. Which, God, that might be a choice. Because if I see this guy's name up in the top, I'm going to be like... Or do we pick for talent? Because this guy's going to be 2 years away. Do we need a power no. Center, obviously. 2-year ETA makes it a lot more worth it, honestly. As a power forward, we can easily move him to a sniper. But what's his shooting stats like? Strudwick was playing in the SHL. 3-year ETA. And Nathaniel Lamb... You're a gem. I think I'm gonna go with Lamb. I think we're gonna go with the 3-year ET. Damn, is that the poor choice? Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this so much. We need talent though. We do need talent. I'm gonna look at the rest of my pin players. Do we have an abundance of forwards to pick throughout the rest of the draft? Okay, let's continue. You got Webb here at 13 that I know nothing about, obviously. Lamb, you got snipers. Continue, maybe. Nah, you got a grinder there at 205. Not you, not gonna get you. Might get the, probably not you either. Okay. This is bad. This is bad news. I don't like this. I don't want to make a choice. This might be a controversial opinion. Or, I mean, the idea that I have pondered something else also might be a controversial opinion. This is a big pick. And I've decided I'm going to pick talent over position. I'm once again going to take the NHL ready player because I feel fully that if we're not going to get the player we want, then damn, we hopefully get them down the line. Because Brian Palin is officially an Oklahoma City GOAT. 79 overall playmaker. Now that means we're going to need to move. Hopefully get his adaptability up. His shooting is pretty damn sweet though. That could be an easy move. Gonna take some time though. That is the thing. Still like that selection with the 5th overall pick. It was tough to decide, but it's really time to see. Palouse goes to the New York Islanders. LeCouture goes to the Carolina Hurricanes. The Washington Capitals gonna get Acker. So yes, you could say, well, you could have waited a couple of years, waited out of center, tanked for another season, which we're going to do regardless. I just thought NHL ready talent. We need them. We need them because I think their value is more. Strudwick goes to the San Jose Sharks, and Pittsburgh, god damn you Pittsburgh, they're gonna get Lamb to the slaughter. Yeah, hey, I think I made the right choice. God, it might be controversial though. We're gonna go ahead here. Sim to the 36th overall selection. What are we going to be able to get? I know we missed out on some absolutely phenomenal talents here in the first round that we just couldn't get. They were out of our reach. We could never touch them ever. Oh, glad I didn't ever ponder. Well, I guess I did for a minute. James, TJ. You got Dunham there with the Chicago Blackhawks. Another pick for them. Anything else here? Imonen, never looked at you, Jesus. Samu Imonen, 70. Okay, well, God, I would have loved it if this was just a regular franchise mode, but it's not. But it's not. Gustav Afinogenov to the Calgary Flames, and then you got Eamon to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Still glad I went with the medium elite, but solid talent down here, which I wish fell outside of the first round. Crane's gonna go the sniper. Oh, so sad. Second round. Okay, I know we're gonna have a couple of players that we got options here in the second round. We got those options. Well, 2-year ETA. What's the ETAs looking here? I think the sniper. Well, I think. Hold on. Let me look at my phone. I have notes. Okay. We need snipers. We need guys who score. Guys who score. Guys who score. Guys who score instead. We can change them to center. That can absolutely work. We're gonna get our franchise player eventually, right, guys? Right? We only have a couple. We have. What year is it? Going into year 8, we have like 13 years left of the franchise mode. Did I do the math right? 7 plus 3, no, more than that. God, math was a poor decision there. Okay, with this selection, we got a lot of options here. We have most of the guy. We actually scouted really well there around the top of the second round, which is solid. We don't usually do that. Our next selection, because I got to keep that in mind. Next selection is 69th overall. Nice. We're going to go ahead and just go down here to the 69th overall pick. What do we have around here just to keep an eye on? Just to get the players that we want to get. Ivan Svidov. A playmaker. You got Guy Giroux. Guy, because he's French. You got Jamie Beta. Anything else here? So we might just have to pick off the board here in the third round. Oh my god. Yep. Hold on. Were you guys scared that I didn't call a timeout here for the second round? I almost pooped. We want to avoid that as much as possible. Okay. Gonna keep going down. God. Exciting. God, I would have loved a franchise player. That would have made today so good. So good. Worth waking up for. Could you imagine hearing your GM talk like this on the floor? God, I just wish. I just wish. Like, nope, no, thank you. I don't. Well. Yeah, we're just gonna pick one of these snipers here. Obviously, with this pick, we're just gonna go ahead, get this pick out of the way. Then we can hit, because there's nothing we're gonna be able to get. There's nothing that we're really missing out on once we pick our player here. They're all solid options. You got a Jerome Denis Pepin. Oui. Offensive, defensive. Ooh, teammate utilization. Get out of here, buddy. You got a Johan Silfverberg. Don't really know about you. We know you're medium top 6, but I don't know your position. Jalen Banks. Jeez Louise. You got 2 years, you got 3 years, you got 2 years. So it's between the center and the sniper. So I think it automatically goes to the sniper. Matthias Brendel. Welcome to the Oklahoma City Goats. I know our scouts are saying the other two guys are gems, but that means nothing in this game. It hasn't meant anything ever. Sim this selection. Banks goes to the New York Islanders. There you go. The Carolina Hurricanes get Volta. There you go. The Washington Capitals, just to see what was around the selection. They get Bobrovsky. Can never say those names right. And yeah, we got the absolute best player there. I'm happy with that. The third round. 69th overall selection. There you go. Second round. Just going to see if we missed out on anything too crazy. No, seems like the talent pool has dropped off here. The Leafs get another solid player. There you go. Okay, and end of the second round, not too shabby. Okay, beginning of the third. Okay, folks, here we go. Now it gets cramped. What do we want to do here? I think it's time to definitely take that time out right now. Okay. I want to go ahead, look Our next selection is, just so I know, just so it's in my head, I should write these down, but I'm never going to do it. 102. Okay, 102 is our next pick. I'm going to go all the way down to 102. What is here to there? 102. Do we miss out on it? No, we're going to just go outside of our... Yeah, because, well... Do we go with the... I think we just go with the guarantees from now on. Obvious. Yeah, that seems like the best pick. I do like the Sean Yoshimura. I can't lie. He's good. A teammate utilization is a strength. Now, buddy, I like that. Okay, Hagman. McPherson. Oh, Beta. Beta's still a guy I'm pondering. Passing. No, I'm not. No, I'm not officially new. Okay, let's go to my pinned player. So from here to 102, none of the guys that we have pinned. So I think just for... So we can get the guys that we want. So at 93 here, we're pondering him. I'm going to take Rally off because you don't look really that... Well, I'll take you off if we see you around then. Then I guess we consider it. Probably not. I just don't want to see him when I'm pinning my players. Okay. I know how to say this name. Ribeiro? Junior Ribeiro. Am I saying it wrong? I feel... Talk Tua's third brother, by the way. Another one. He exists. Goal scoring. Hold. You're a goal scorer, huh? Do we need the Talk Tuas? So our next pick is 102, which means Winters would be our pick with our next selection. Is there a guy earlier that I want to go with? Brad, I mean, I've considered character as a strength. I don't know much about you, though. I would feel really stupid picking, especially the third round pick, especially with how tight our options are here. So 214. So I'm going to take Talk 2 off. Sorry, buddy. We're going to take Lock off as well. You're an overager. I'm going to repin my players. I got plenty of time left on my ability to draft a player here in the third round. So I think 205, 106, we're looking at Francisco Wagner. 5-year ETA, confident, and character is an issue. Yeah, no, I think with this selection, we're going to go the goalie. Jace Winters, 17 years of age, 106. Yeah, no, nobody outside. Yeah, I don't even want to, like... Okay, now if I plot out the rest of my picks, after 102, it's going to be 135. Do we have, like, a guest pick? I'm going to take Wagner off. We don't need him. Repin. No, we'd not repin the players. But... Actually, I'm going to look potential here. See if we've missed anything that I just haven't... Oh, my God, yeah. Barry Huxley, a goalie at 207. Did not see you. I'm glad I looked. So, another goalie, but we honestly might miss out on him. Going to continue here. So, you got a low elite. You got Combs here. Justice Combs. I love you. 217. So, definitely options down there. Medium top 6 players. No, we got none scouted for the rest there. You got Fabian Biggs. I'm going to pin you. No, I'm not. I just like the name. Let's go to our pinned players once again. Okay. With this selection, I think I'm just going to go the goalie. With pick 69, I'm proud to select from the U.S. Central, Jace Winther. Welcome to the club. 58 overall, high starter. That is interesting. Number 1, that's the guy. Let's him to pick 102. Reardon is the only guy I was considering outside of that. It's the guy I was looking at. Nobody else has looked solid so far. Please don't be really good. So Beta wasn't good. Okay, come on. Don't be good. 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 So the goalie, yeah, not great. Yoshimura wasn't great either. Come on. Come on, Reardon. Good. Good, I wasn't dumb. I wasn't dumb. Things are okay. That was a very smart selection, Owen. Just going with the damn goalie. Okay, our next pick after this, guaranteed 135. Okay, and after that would be 68. 168 after that. Something like that. Sure. Okay, pinned players. What do we feel like going with our next selection? I don't think I'm going to go the goalie, so we're going to unpin you because we have another medium elite goalie scouted there. Our nearest player is Havlid. He's an overager, so I really... we're not going to be able to get all of the guys around 204, so I think we got to kind of... Because you're an overager, Oscar. You do have... Maybe the... No, teammate utilization. I'm not going with you first. We don't need... Yeah, we don't need that. We go with the guaranteed low elites. So I think with this selection, I'm going to go ahead and pick really far out of the way. Junior Ribeiro, welcome to the Oklahoma City Goats. That's a 50 overall grinder in the 4th round. Stud right there. Okay, our next selection at 135. Now, the question is, did we miss out on anything great? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Dice. Dice was pretty solid to the Colorado Avalanche. Okay, 5th round. Okay, Oklahoma City Goats with another selection here. Next pick. I can't do the math. Was I right with my 138? 168? I was. I can slightly do it, guys. Yay! I just don't want to be wrong and then, like, not be able to get a player because it's a draft of glory and I can't just trade for the pick back and, like, make my accidents not be real. Right? There are a couple of those goalies showing up pretty damn soon, but I think... What's your... So, character, work ethic, compete level. Well, damn, you might be a pick at... Closest player is Havlid. I'm going to go Huxley. Goalie, welcome to the team. Barry Huxley, welcome to Oklahoma, 47 overall. Another goalie to the pool. I know we have a lot of goalies. We do. That, you know, you can debate it. You can debate if that's smart. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of other talent that... we're clearly picking the best talent in the rounds that we're picking them. So, well, there was... Well, you're an overager. You're 56 at 20. Where are you going to cap, buddy? That's what I'm saying. Ottawa Senators get an okay goalie there. At least potential-wise. The 6th round selection. We didn't really miss out on a whole lot. We're getting the players that we want. 168 is the pick. That means the next selection... I can't do this. 201. Okay. Just good. Very good to know, which means we're going to be able to... I'm really not feeling Havlid. Do we go with the guarantee here? In Havlid, an overager. How many? 5 year? I mean, 172. I kind of don't want to go with you. I want to go with the... Yeah, we're going to pick Yuri Kovalev right now with this selection. Yuri Kovalev. Korolev. Why did I say both times? Jeez Louise. Another defenseman, but hey, low elite, you never know if they turn into something or not. 201 is our last pick of the draft. So Havlid turned out to be... Did he go really... Was he, like, touted to go around? What pick was this? This was 201. Yeah, no, okay. I'm a little crazy. So he might have those X factors, but he's an overager. Yeah, I'm not upset with that. I'm really not. Let's see how the rest of the 6th round turned out. Folks, I think we're having ourselves a damn draft. Our scouts doing a hell of a job this year. Give him a round of applause. That's all they're getting from me, for at least now. Okay? I will see if there's any interesting players here in the 7th round. Combs. Yeah, I think Combs is the guy, folks. He's our pinned player. Friggin' Justice Combs, welcome to the Oklahoma City Goats. Another low, folks. Oh my God, another low elite, a playmaker. It doesn't matter. We're here for the potential at that point. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can say we'll draft to glory. You have to pick positionally. We can, yeah, I guess. Most of our NHL squad is figured out by now. We're just lacking that like superstar talent. Justice Combs is a fine addition to the Oklahoma City Goats. Sim the entire draft. I wish there was an option to just sim to the end of the round. Well, the goalie was good. I guess we just go through the... Because I hate not being able to see the picks. Okay. We're just going to go through them, see if we've missed out on anything too great here. Donahue, no. You're going to stick through this, right? Are we? Just to see? I guess this was the point, just to see if we've missed anything. We're already at 13. We're cruising. Oh, that's what we did it for. No, you're a 20-year-old. I don't... Get out of here, buddy. Buddy, you're an overager by 2 years. Go to the Blackhawks. Enjoy the Blackhawks. You get to play with Connor Bedard in 8 years when you never make the NHL. Okay? You'd make it here in Oklahoma, but you're not going to be in Oklahoma City. No, you're 20. Never mind. I don't like you. Screw you. We're here for the potential. And yeah, you had potential, but goddamn, you didn't. You're not the guy that we just picked, the 18-year-old Justice Combs, playmaker, stud. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill the silence. Boston Bruins. Ooh, there you go. Nilsson. Now that is a good pick. 18 years of age. That's, yep, wonderful pick by the Boston Bruins. And I'm glad there was at least a couple picks here. And it wasn't just medium top 6, bottom 6, bottom 6, high top 9. When do we ever see those? Boston Bruins. I don't. When do we ever see high top 9 potential in the draft? Ever? Do you? I don't think I see them very often. Palin, Brendel, Winther, Ribeiro, Huxley, Korolev. Jeez Louise. And Combs. What names are difficult. Ov. I don't know why Ov is really difficult. I'm the only one struggling. That is just me. Re-sign coaches. Gonna deal with that in a moment. Oh my god, leave me alone. I'm gonna do the appropriate thing and save the damn game. Let's save it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Oklahoma. A very good draft. Yes, we do not acquire the first overall selection. We are sad about that. And it is what it is. It is what it is. That contract extension kicks in for Vyacheslav Tartukinen. Same with Bob Koff. Same with William Ott. Yeah, perfect. We're paying these boys a lot of money for them to never make the playoffs. But we got these draftees coming in. Welcome to the draft party. Booyah, Brendel. 69 overall. We're going to sign you. How many skaters do we actually have signed? We have 44 signed. Well, that is good to know. RFA, well, that kind of solves it. Nasir Goodbranson. Long-time Oklahoma City GOAT. Buddy, I think it's over. I think it's old over. It might be. You had a really good season in the AHL last year. Why can't you be that for... Oh, you were playing alongside, like, actual talent, right. Jandrick we're going to let go of, so this will free up a couple of slots because we have to keep it. We have to keep an eye on that. Oh, Vishnevsky. I can't get emotionally attached to these players. That's... Okay. We are... Because for the AHL's sake... What? Oh, what? Why does it say... Oh, that's RF. I'm so confused. Why does it say I have 11 contracts now? Well, that's really odd. Ew, that bothered me. I didn't like that. Don't do that to me again. Okay. Vishnevsky, we're going to be... Don't get emotionally attached to the damn... Okay, Bemstrom, we're going to sign the contracts that we need to. 3-year... Let's try to negotiate with you, buddy. I really don't want to sign you to that. Let's risky, so we're going to stay neutral. Organization, I'm not even going to try. Contract, is it going to be risky to ask you to do... You want 3 years? I'm willing to do 3. I'm willing to do 3. Do you want to negotiate this deal? You want to be more team-friendly? How about you make that... Make that 350. That's a lot. That's a lot. But I think we're going to continue. I think that's a fair offer. I think that's a very fair offer. I don't think he's going to sign that, though. I think you got to get to those 2 bars, those 2 last bars. So I guess we'll see. Battle Aguila, we're going to obviously sign to a deal. Let's give you all the money in the world. Will you take that 3-year? Oh, your buddy. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you, Battle Aguila. If you don't give them NHL experience, they don't want to. See, that was big brain move from GM Thumb. Same with Bacchus. Oh, sorry, you're not upset. You're upset about that contract. Give you the 3-year deal. Sign it, buddy. Let's give Eddie Lopez a contract. Come on, get over here to the Oklahoma City Goats. I will give you that 2-year if you're more interested in it. Downey, 75 overall, slowly but surely would like to see you get that final bit of growth here to turn into an actual NHLer. You got that X factor that is face-offs, so and maybe we try to. Your face-offs are abysmal too. It doesn't really make sense. Okay, offer contract. What do you want? Well, see, I can live with that. See, Noakes, you don't really provide us much. But that was nice. That was really, really nice to do. Okay. Guerrera, I guess I will sign just for AHL's sake. You need these players for the AHL, obviously. So, we're going to sim a day just to see if Bemstrom has come back. Bemstrom! That's not you. Bacchus signs. Bemstrom signs that 3-year deal. Good to see he has no leverage. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to sign our unsigned prospect here. Combs, welcome to the AHL. You're going to get all the time, by the way. And, I mean, we have... Will it stunt their growth? Maybe I come back to them at the beginning of next season? Because you play in Russia. You're kind of... We're going to wait on you. I think we're going to wait on both these players. Yeah, I think they're just a little... I know we signed the other, like, 50 overall. Logic, I guess. Who did we sign? I don't know. These are the goaltenders. Okay. Ackerman up to that 74. Yeah, he's been 74 overall forever now. For goalie's sake, we do have to part ways with Avery Strome, the second overall pick in our expansion draft. Avery Strome, enjoy free agency and never seeing the NHL ever again. Okay, for goalies, who do we decide? Because we got Keatley. We're probably moving on from Pelly next year, so he's not going to play in the slightest this coming season. Who do we want in the AHL? We got Casey Rivers, who's up to a 59 overall. You got 58 overall, high starter. Well, you're going to roll Forsberg. Forsberg might get some NHL time this year, though. The goalie situation. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one more. Well, we could buy you out. Pelly, I'm going to buy you out. Bye. I'm going to buy you out. I want both these players getting time in the AHL. Guaranteed. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last goaltender, Jace Winters. He's got a speech impediment. Winters. We got a goalie situated. Hopefully one of the Forsberg might be the guy. Yep. Oh, he might be the guy, folks. Who knows? The goalies have signed. Big contract next year is Joe Aginla. I guess we'll see how that one turns out. Hopefully you don't ask for a lot of money because you've been kind of garbage. You've been partially garbage. So we got 44 contracts. I guess I can sign all of these players to 1-year deals. So we're gonna. Wow, you really don't want a 1-year deal because you know you're screwed at the end of that. Sign the deal, and if you don't sign it, you're gone. And I say that to their faces when I give them these contracts. Sorry, if you don't want the deal, you don't want the deal. Vishnevsky, though. Vishnevsky, you're going to get a 1-year deal at like $20 million. Cool? Cool. Enjoy that. Cool. Good to know. Okay. You're going to sim a day. Good Branson signs the deal. End it. See, you guys know what you're doing, smarties. Good job. Good to see. Okay. We can finally head into our scouts and everything. So coaching staff, we have 1. We have Bertuzzi, and he probably wants to be an NHL head coach, so I'm gonna, and then we can give you that deal. Cool? You want that contract? Take it. You know you want it, baby. There you go. Okay. Scouts, we got to bring all of our good scouts back. Absolutely, they were great for us this season. A lot of low elites. Will any of them grow? Well, God, with our luck. Only God knows. Only the hockey gods know, folks. Any other scouts? What are you? What are you? You're a minus. You're a B minus. Yeah, we'll sign you. It really can't hurt. Okay, those people are dealt with. We're gonna go ahead, advance a day. Will our folks come back? Just come on. Bertuzzi. He's gonna gladly accept. I thought he was gonna give me all that pizzazz and then be like, I'm not signing here. Good for Koskinen. There you go. Oh, my scouts are going. Yay, that's good to see. Good. Folks, the 2031 season is about to be wrapped up. Free agency is here. And the 2032 regular season begins next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you back in year number 8 with the Oklahoma City Goats.